What's going on, everybody? It's Sunday, August 8th, 6:45 in the evening, and I'm out gator scouting today. I wanted to take y'all along with me, see if we can't find us a big old gator. I'm at a spot where I did find a big gator a couple months back, and she actually, I say she, assuming it's a big female, but could be big bull gator. But anyways, either way, big gator, about 10 footer, maybe a little better than 10 foot, but definitely 10 foot. I would about put money on it. Joker's got a big old head on her. But anyhow, we're in the same spot where I found her. She was in here, I know for a fact, 5 months consistent, but that was over 2 months ago. That's the last time I looked. So this is the county I got drawn for, and obviously, so this is why we're here. I got my hit waders, which is what I'm putting on right now. I got my kayak, as you see behind me. We're gonna put in this pond, and we're just gonna hang out for a little while and see if she'll come out. If she's not already out, we'll see if we can figure out where she's coming out at. I did find some good slides where she was sliding into the pond. So we're out in the woods, so it's pretty wet out here. We've been getting rain non-stop, it seems like. I mean, every day rain. No time for anything to soak up water. But we're gonna see what happens. The pond is extremely high. I mean, there's water right up to the road. So we'll see what this evening holds. Like I said, it's 6:45, so we're gonna sit here for a little while, close to dark. And there's one more pond down the way several miles that I seen a pretty fair gator into. So we'll see what this evening holds. Y'all are along for the ride, so let's get with it. Y'all know I had to put my big hat on. So this is the part I don't like, is walking to the pond when you know that there's a big gator in here somewhere. And a little bit of a smaller gator too. There's like another gator in here. It's about a 6-7 footer. But yeah, I don't really like this. It's not very comfortable ease feeling, I can assure you. It keeps your heart going. And no, I ain't scared of no gator, but I got respect for him, and I know that if this is a big female, she might have. There's the gator right there. Okay, let's back up. I'm glad I got that on film. Woo. Hot dog. Alright, I had to take a minute, sit down here. That could not have been timed any more perfect. I don't think that was the big gator. That might have been the smaller one. I don't know. All I seen was part of a tail and a huge splash like 4 foot from me. And I think a gator just went down right there. I don't know if that was a gator or if that was a fish. Find out if he pops his head back up. And just got set up where I'm going to be sitting to scout it out. Just backed up in some brush here, but I can see the far side of the pond over here. Got all this in front of me. right dead center in the screen is where I came out of. So just what I'm going to do is right here, what you're seeing, just backed up in this brush in the corner, and just going to sit here and be quiet. Oh snap, there it is, right there. There it is, that's the one, that is the one I'm after. Yahtzee, baby, Yahtzee. That's him right there. That took a whopping 2 minutes. Bingo. Gator, I can see. Y'all saw he just went down. But he's going along the bottom because he's making a big bubble trail. So I'm just following right now where he's going. It just popped up again. That is exactly what I wanted right there. Perfect. Not even been sitting here for 2 minutes. He popped up about 40 yards. That is perfect. And it's 7 o'clock. So, opening days is coming Sunday. August 15th for me. Opening week. 5 p.m. is when it all gonna go down. I actually have a YouTube subscriber gonna be coming out with me that I took turkey hunting for his first time back on opening day, which was about the worst time to take somebody new on a turkey hunt for their first time because it was extremely cloudy and just windy, rainy, just bad weather for where we were at. But Tyler, if you're watching this, we got us a good one out here, like I was telling you about when we were messaging each other. So I'm just watching him right now. He's just hanging out, swimming around. Of course, he just went back under. But anyways, that is perfect. So now I know she's in here, he, she, whatever it is. Just gonna watch and see where it goes. And then we'll get out of here in a little bit because I've already seen what I need to see. So we'll get out of here in a little while and go check a couple other ponds before it gets too dark. Because there's another pond not too far from here that I know another gator's in. I'm not sure how big because all I seen was its eyes when it was dark. I was shining a light and I seen its eyes out there, so I don't know how big it was, but right on. For those of y'all that are wondering how you tell a gator's size, you get an estimate by measuring from however many inches it is from the nose to his eyes. That's going to be his approximate length in foot. So if he's 8 inches from nose to eyes, he's about 8 foot. It's hard for me to tell at this distance. But, I mean, when that joker turns sideways, he just looks like he's got to be 9 or 10. Somewhere right around that. I really do not see him being less than 9. But obviously I won't know that until I got a bullet in his head and he's loaded up by the truck. But he still has not turned away from me. And I've been sitting here for almost 45 minutes of him sitting in the same spot, staring dead straight on with me. And he still has not turned to give me some more view of him. It's 7:35 now, so it's been a little bit. So we're going to go back to the truck here in just a minute. I mean, because like I said, we already seen what we need to see here. And all the times I've seen this gator, it's been in the same part of this pond, which is where he's at right now at the far side, because it actually goes into some thick brush and then opens up into a little small area about probably 50 foot by 50 foot, but it's nice and muddy. So I imagine that's where she's hanging out at. But regardless, we know she's here still. I'm happy, very happy. So with that said, we're gonna go back to the truck here in a minute and we'll go check out another pond because we still got plenty of daylight. So see if we can find some more. Find some more and see how big they are, not just see their eyes out on the pond. I just got in the truck from the second spot, and as y'all seen, had a little, looked to be about a 5-footer on there. It might have been a 6-footer, but definitely a smaller gator. But that's good to know for if I get towards the end of my gator week and I ain't got both my tags filled, because you get 2 tags. So we're gonna try to fill the first tag on the big one, the first spot, and then, like I said, if we don't fill that second one towards the end of the week, we're going after this one here. But I got several more spots that I'm going to be checking, not today, but several more ponds that I'll be checking. They're a little far away for me to check today, but got one more to go look at. Actually, I could probably make it down to another one. I just thought about that. There's one about 6 miles down the road. It's 8 o'clock. I got about 30 minutes, 45 minutes till it gets dark, so, which is the main reason I'm trying to get it scouted out during the daylight so I can see how big they are and not just shine a light on the water and see some eyes and know gators there, because it could be a 2-footer, could be a 10-footer. Don't know by eyes. So we'll go check one more and then we'll drive back and check the very last one.